And good evening. Welcome into our Children's Center Ball Farm virtual fundraiser. That's a mouthful, Billy.
Yes, sir. we're glad to be back
yes,
doing
we are.
this again.
We are. We didn't think we'd be doing it again this year quite this way, but you got to do what you got to do.
We're going to make the best out of it and have a good night tonight.
We are tonight. We want to begin this evening with a story, a true story of a person here in Campbell County. And this will give you an idea of just why we're here tonight and doing what we're doing here on this Children's Center fundraiser.
My story is not one of a victim, but rather one of a victor. I am confident in this. My experience no longer haunts me, as I found the closure I needed. What haunts me are the other children out there, just like I was, left mute by fear and feeling powerless to help themselves. Most would say they can't imagine anything like this ever happening here in our county, but I tell you, it did, and it does. The Children's Center is the singular factor that stands between a possible destroyed life and one of hope, victory, and prosperity. This is my story. My childhood was wrecked at the age of 5 when my grandfather stole my innocence and kept me captive in fear that he would kill my puppy that I loved dearly and hurt members of my family that I cared about if I told anyone. I endured this man's abuse for 7 long years until finally one day I got the courage to say something. But when I did, fear stepped up to its rightful place, and in the mind of a 12-year-old, it silenced me once again. All the threats my grandfather had made of what he would do to me and my family were just too much to bear, and the risk was too great. It was better that I suffer in silence. At least no one that I loved would get hurt. I didn't have to go to my grandparents' house anymore on the weekends, and I thought possibly my life had taken a turn for the better. Just when I began to think I was putting the pieces of my life back together, a teacher at County High School, yet again, took advantage of me in a vulnerable situation where I needed to pass a math class. My world was shattered for a second time, and I felt I was marked for life. Putting my shattered life together in some form of adulthood years later, I had the wonderful privilege of becoming a mother. Nothing, however, prepared me for the third and final swing that abuse had taken at me than when my young daughter approached me and told me that she had been touched inappropriately by her grandfather. I thank God that she told me and that someone directed me to the Campbell County Children's Center, where she was able to get the help that she needed to have a normal and happy life. The Campbell County Children's Center stands today in the gap for all of children. Countless souls pass through those doors daily, and every one of them leave with a voice. The Children's Center won't stop until every child is believed, empowered, and fought for. It's something I desperately wish I had had when I needed it.
And sadly, one of the many true stories that are happening around Campbell County. Of course, we're sharing that one with you tonight to give you an idea of why we're here, our fundraiser for the Campbell County Children's Center, and we hope you'll participate. We have some opening comments to get the program started this evening with State Representative Dennis Powers.
Hello, I'm State Representative Dennis Powers. I want to thank everyone who put this together tonight, this auction, and everyone who donated, everyone who's bidding. This money goes directly to the Children's Center, and I can't think of a better cause than the Children's Center. I've been there, I've seen how it works, I've seen what they do, and how they employees work very hard to make sure that these children have the help they need when they need it. They help not only our community, but some of the surrounding communities too. So they love their work, and they're on call 24/7. So we really appreciate everything that they do. And this fundraiser tonight will help provide some of the resources they need to carry on the work to take care of children in their greatest time of need. So thanks again for being here tonight. Thanks for bidding, thanks for donating, and thanks for everybody who worked to put this together. And I can't wait to hear, and I'm looking forward to hearing, going once, going twice, sold.
Lots of people making this evening's event possible. Again, we were going to be in person. That all changed here a few weeks ago. The Campbell County Children's Center's Ball Farm Virtual Fundraiser. Big O's Get and Go, Billy, one of our great gold sponsors. Also, Cumberland Gap Medical, David Brown, Amanda Brown, Dalton Brown, the folks there so kind, sick today, seen today, our good friends at Citizens Bank. Many locations around East Tennessee, and the city of La Follette. How about that picture there from Charlie Hudson? That's pretty nice, huh? Thanks to Cross Smith Funeral Home, Terry Smith and company there at Cross Smith. Also gold sponsor, Community Trust Bank, Rhonda Longmire and friends there. And Daniel Forrester for General Sessions Judge. That's a ways off, but that's coming up in August. He's one of our gold sponsors. And Debbie Goins with Gables and Gates. First Volunteer Bank, Josh Eder and Laura Burge and the company there. Hearthside Bank, Mike Smithers and company, always within reach. Special thanks to Kenny Baird and the folks at La Follette Utilities, one of our gold sponsors here this evening. Powell Clinch Utility District. Melinda's here. Melinda Wilson is here, and all the folks from PCUD.
Don't forget David.
Don't forget David. David is here. Yes, should have said David first. Marathon Oil, Rice Oil, Otis Mundy and Addie Mundy, the whole crew there. Mark Kane and the folks at Tenova Medical Center in La Follette, and Tennessee Valley Asset Management Partners, T-Vamp. United Cumberland Bank, Raymond Doherty and our good friends there making this possible tonight, UCB, and William T. Paul Construction. William, we certainly appreciate your sponsorship of this evening's event, as we'll be featuring our gold sponsors and silver sponsors throughout the evening here on this telecast. We're glad you're along here on WLAF. And Billy, let's get started. Are you ready?
We're ready.
You've warmed up, you've gargled peanut butter, and you're ready to go, huh?
Yeah, we're so thankful for all those sponsors, and we've already done very well leading up to this event. We're so thankful for all the support of the community.
Yeah,
sure. So.
Without the community, we just could not get this done. We start off with Deerfield. Our good friends, Paula Fields, Scott Fields, and folks there, Deerfield Condo Rentals. This is a value of almost $900. And Matthew Moore and Aaron Hopkins with the graphics here. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom venue, sleeps 6 people. This is for 2 nights and 3 days, and it is limited to May or September. Perfect months to be in Campbell County, May or September. Need to make your reservations by January of 2022. And this expires in September of 2022. $870 value. Billy, we begin bidding at $200. We have a bid on the table already, $200, and we'll let you get busy.
Okay, first item, here we go. 200 gone. Now 3. Hivita bivita bivita bit 2. Now 300. Hivita bit $300 bivita bit 3. Hivita bit bivita bit $300 bid. Hivita bit 2. Now 3. Hivita bit 2. Now $300 bivita bit 3. Hivita bit bivita $300 bivita bit 3. Hivita bit bivita bit 300. Hivita bit 2. Now 3. Hivita bit 2. Now $300 bivita bit 3. Hivita bit bivita $300 bivita bit 2. 3 where? Hivita bit $300 bivita bit 2. Now $300 bivita 200 now 3. Hivita bit 2. Now $300 bivita bit 3. Hivita bit $300 bivita bit by $300 bivita by $300 bid. Hivita bid $300 bivita by 2 now 300. Hivita bid 2 now $300 bivita by 2 3 where? Hivita bid 2 now $300 bivita bid me 3 hivita bivita by 250 would do. Hivita bid 200 250. Hivita bid 200 250 where? Hivita bid 200 down 2.5. Hivita bid 200 down 2.5. Hivita bid 200 down 2.5. You say 250, ladies? 250. Oh, got 300. Now 350. Thank you. It would have been 350. It would have been 300. Now 350. 300. Now would have been 3.5. How would have been half? How would have been to buy 300? Now 3.5. How would have been me half? How would have been to buy 300? 3.5. It would have been 300. Now 3.5. How would have been half? How would have been able to buy 300? Now 3.5. It would have been 300. Now 3.5. How would have been to buy 300? Now 3.5. It would have been 300. Now 350. Where? It would have been 300. 350. It would have been 300. Now 3.5. How would have been me half? How would have been able to buy 300? Now 3.5. 300. Now 3.5. I have Emma Nolan in at $300. Emma Nolan at $300, looking for $350. He would have been 300, 350 where? He would have been 300, now 3.5. How would have been half? How would have been able to buy 300, now 3.5. Would have been half. How would have been able to buy 350? He would have been 300, now 3.5. How would have been half? How would have been able to buy 300, now 3.5. 300 now, he would have been 3.5. 350 over here. Now 400. 350 now 4. He would have been 3, and I hear another phone ringing, Jim. 350, 400. He would have been 350, 400. He would have been 350 now $400 bid. Would have been Paul would have been able to buy $400 bid. I've already have $350 over here. It takes $400. $350, $400. If it had been $350, now it would have been $400. If it had been $400, if it had buy $350 for where? If it had been $350, now $400. If it had been $400, if it had buy $350, now $400. If it had buy $350, now $400. $350, now it would have been $400. Have Debbie Goins at $350. $400 where? If it had been $350, now $400. If it had been $350, now $400. All in, all done. $350 if it had been $400, if it had been buy $350, now $400, if it had been buy. Make your calls quick. $350 now $400. If it had been $350 now $400, if it had been $400, if it had buy $350 now $400. All in, all done, and I have sold $350 to Miss Debbie Goins, and we appreciate her bid. She's got a nice item there, and we'll move on to number 2.
We will. Let's, for our radio audience, let's pass along a couple of the phone numbers for you to participate. 865-964-8936. 865-964-8936. If you'd like to write that number down, if you're listening by way of radio or watching on TV, either way, we have them on the screen on TV. 423-215-0655. 423-215-0655. If you need a number, call the radio station, and they'll pass those along to you. 423-562-1450. We go from the Deerfield Condo Rentals, Billy, to the Teacup Classic 3-person tube. We have a $110 bid on this already, and we will show that to you on TV right now. There it is. Thank you.
All right. Looks like a lot of fun.
It does.
Okay. Item number 2, we have 110, and let's start. Who give 150? If it had been able to buy, if it had been 110, now 150. If it had been 110, now $50. If it had been able to buy 110, 150. 110, now $50. If it had been able to buy 110, 150. If it had been 110, now $50. If it had been able to buy 110, 150. Where? If it had been 110, now $50. If it had been able to buy 110, 150. 110, now $50. If it had been able to buy 110, 150. If it had been 110, now 150. 125 will do. If it had been 110, 125. If it had been 125. 5, pop it a bid me 5, pop it a bid to buy it a bid 110, 125, 5, pop it a bid 5, pop it a bid to buy 110, 125. If it a bid 110, now $25, bid it a bid to buy 110, 25. If it a bid 110, now $25, bid it a bid to buy 110, 125. If it a bid 110, now $25, bid it a bid to buy 110, 125. Pop it a bid me 5, pop it a bid to buy 110, now 125. If it a bid 110, 125, pop it a bid 5, pop it a bid to buy 125, pop it a bid 5, pop it a bid to buy 110, 125. If it a bid 110, now 125, pop it a bid 5, pop it a bid to buy 110, now 125, 110, 125. If it a bid 110, now $25, bid it a bid to buy 110, 125. 150. We have a bid of 150. We'll take that. All right, we have a bid from Jamie Jones for $150. Now 175. If it had been 150, now $75. If it had been buy 150, 75. Pop it a bid me 5. Pop it a bid to buy 175. Pop it a bid 5. Pop it a bid to buy 175. If it had been 150, 175. Pop it a bid to buy 150, 175. Where? If it had been 150, now $75. If it had been buy 150, 175. Pop it a bid me 5. Pop it a bid to buy 175. If it had been 150, now $75. If it had been buy 150, 175. Pop it a bid to buy 150, 175. If it had been 150, 175. Where? 150 now, $75. Bid to buy 175. 175. Thank you. Now 200. 175 on a bid $200. Bid to bid 175. Now 2. If it had been 175, now $200. Bid to bid 2. If it had been buy 175, now 2. If it had been 175, now 2. If it had been 175 on a bid $200. Bid to buy. Have a bid for $175 from Jamie Ball. Now 200. If it had been 175 on a bid $200 bid. If it had been 175 on a bid 2. If it had been buy $200 bid. If it had been 175 on a bid 2. 175 on a bid $200 bid. If it had been 175 on a bid $200 bid. If it had been 2. If it had been buy 175 2. If it had been 175, it would have been $200. If it had been about 175, now 2. 175, now 2. 200. Got 200, now 2 1/4. If it had been 200, now 225. Jamie Jones is back in. 200, 225. If it had been 200, 225, pop it have been me 5, pop it have been about 225, 225. Jamie Ball. Now 250. If it had been 225, it would have been $50. If it had been about 225, it would have been 250. Where? 225, $50. If it had been about 225, 250. If it had been 225, it would have been $50. If it had been about 225, it would have been 250. 225 would have been $50. If it had been about 225, it would have been 250. Where? If it had been 225, it would have been 250. Jamie Ball's in at 225, 250 will do. If it had been 225, would have been $50. If it had been buy 225, would have been 250. 225 now $50. If it had been buy 225, 50. Where? If it had been 225, would have been $50. If it had been buy all in, all done. 225 would have been $50. If it had been buy 225, would have been $50 bid. 225 would have been 50 anywhere. Final last call. 225, it'll be 250, and I have sold $225 to Jamie Ball. You ever heard of her?
No, but I've heard of Bailey Ball.
You've heard of Bailey?
Yeah. It is the Children's Center auction tonight, and we understand there's a fair amount of delay time on Facebook, and we apologize for that. We've got so many platforms going tonight, we do have some delay, so please bear with us. Billy, this is one of my fun items here tonight, and we've had this one for many years. Lynn Prater is so good to the Children's Center. He has a plane ride for 3, and this is starting at $150. We have a bid at $150 already. For
No,
the plane.
we don't.
No, we don't.
On that
Okay,
one, yeah.
all right. Jumping to conclusions here. Plane ride for 3 people with Lynn Prater, and that'll be fun for somebody. And
Oh,
here
yeah.
Here's the number. There's Lynn's plane right there. As a matter
Yeah,
of
if
fact.
you want to go up and look over the community, the area where you live, that'd be a nice trip. And
Yeah.
Lynn is very good to Children's Center, and also one of our board members, and we're thankful for him and appreciate this donation. So on the plane ride with Lynn for 3 people, I have no bid on that currently. So I tell you what I'm going to do, Jim. I'm going to start it at $100, and let's see, everybody call in and let's get some bidding going. So $100 and gone. Now $150. Even a bid 100, 1.5. Even a bid 100 now 150 where? Even a bid 100 now 1.5. How about a bid half? How about a bid about 100, 150? Even a bid 100 now $150 bid about 100, 150, 100 now $50 bid about 100, 150 where? Even a bid 100 now $50 bid about 100 now $50 bid about 100 now $50 bid about $150 bid where? Even a bid 100 now $50 bid about 100 now $50 bid, even a bid about 100, 150 where? Even a bid 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid about 100, 150. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid about 100, 150. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid. 150 where? Even a bid 100, 150. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid about 100 down $50 bid. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid. Even a bid 100 down $50 bid buy. You guys don't have to whisper, just holler it out. We're having an auction here. It's nothing to be ashamed of. So we got a bid from who? Chase Duncan for 150. All right, now 2. Even a bid 150, 200. Even a bid 150, now $200 bid. Even a bid 150, now $200 bid. Even a bid 2. Even a bid about 150, now $200 bid. Even a bid 2. Even a bid about 150, now 2. Even a bid 150, now $200 bid. Even a bid 2. Even a bid about 150, now $200 bid. Even a bid about 150, now 2. Even a bid 150, now 2. Even a bid 2. Even a bid 150, now 2. Even a bid 150, now $200 bid. Got a phone ringing. Even a bid 150, now 2. Where? Even a bid 150, now $200 bid. Even a bid 2. Even a bid about 150, now $200 bid. Even about 152 where? Even a bit 150 now $200 bid. Even a bit 2. Even a bit about 175. Who we got at 175? Raymond Davis at 175. Now 200. Even a bit 175, it'll be $200 bid. Even a bit 2. Even a bit about 175 now 2. Even a bit 175 now $200 bid. You got it? Chase Duncan's back in at 200. Now 2 1/4. Even a bit 200, 225. Hop it a bit 5. Hop it a bit about 225. Hop it a bit about 5. Even a bit about even a bit 200 now 225. Hop it a bit 5. Hop it a bit about 200 now 225. Jim, you know I think it might be safer to be in that plane sometimes when I drive through La Follette.
I have no doubt about
road.
that. I have no doubt about that. Put me in on this next bid.
You want in?
Yeah, I want
225.
in. Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
Jim's
let's do
in
that.
at 225. Now
Yeah.
250. Chase, you're out. 250 we're looking for now. Even a bit 225, it'll be $50 bid. Even a bit 225, it'll be $50 bid. It'll be about 225, $50 bid. It'll be about 225, 50 where? Even a bit 225, it'll be $50 bid. It'll be about 225, $50 bid. It'll be about 225 now 50. 225 it'll be 50. 225 it'll be $50 bid. It'll be about 225, $50 bid. It'll be about 225 now $50 bid. It'll be about 225 now 250. 250, you say it? All right, Raymond's back in at 250, now 275. Even a bit 250, now $75 bid, $75 bid. You back in, Jim? 75, now 3. 275, now 3. We got Jim at 275, now 300. Even a bit 275, it'll be $300 bid, it'll be 3. Even a bit about $300 bid, it'll be 3. Even a bit about even a bit 275, it'll be 300. 275, it'll be 300. 275, it'll be $300 bid, it'll be about 275, now $300 bid, it'll be about 275, now 3. 275, it'll be 3. All in, all done. 275, it'll be $300 bid. It'll be about $300 bid. It'll be 3. Where? 275, it'll be 300. Final and last call. 275, it'll be 300 anywhere, and I have Sold. $275. Your wage in. We appreciate your bid, sir.
Oh, thank you. That is Kaylin Braden's birthday present on Halloween, her birthday. So we'll celebrate.
Well,
yeah.
It's very nice.
Granddaughter.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. We'll have some fun with that. The greens at Deerfield. The folks there at the golf package. This is an 18 round with golf cart and range balls. This is a 4-person package, and the bidding starts at $55. Greens at Deerfield.
18 holes for 4 people, including the cart. All right, at Deerfield, and we appreciate that donation. Also from Kevin and Jennifer. Jennifer's on our board as well, and we're very thankful for her and for this donation. All right, how much there? We got 55. This is for both packages. This is for 4 people. For 18 holes, four golfers, 18 holes, and the cart. All right, how much there? Hey, better give it a bid to buy, start me out. Got 55. Who would give 75? 55, now 75. 75, now 100. 75 would have bid $100. Bid would have bid one. Would have bid Mark Kane at 100. Now 100 and a quarter. Bid would have bid 100. 125. Would have bid me 5. Would have bid 125. Would have bid 5. Would have bid 100. Now 25. 25, now 50. Bid would have bid 125. Would have bid $50. Bid would have bid 125. $50 bid. Bid would have bid 50. Debbie's way. Now 175. Bid would have bid 150. 175. Would have bid 175. Debbie's in at 150 now. Now 175. 150 now 75. 150 it would have been 75. Mark Kane's in now at 175. Now it would have been 200. 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 175 would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 to where? Bid would have been 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 now 2. 175 now 2. 175 and $200. Bid would have been 175 and 2. 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. It would have been 175 would have been 200. 175 would have been 200. 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been Mark Kane's in at 175. $200 bid we need. It would have been 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been 2. Bid would have been 175 now $200. Bid would have been 2. All in all done. 175 would have been $200. Bid would have been me 2. Bid would have been 175 would have been 200. Final last call. 175 would have been 200. 175 would have been 200. All in all done. 175 and 200, and I have sold it. $175 Mark Kane's way, and we appreciate his bid very much. Mark is also one of our board members.
Yeah, Mark's on your board too. Fantastic. We do have some troubles with Channel 12 tonight. This happened earlier today, and it's a Comcast issue out of our hands here, but you can still listen in on Channel 12 if you're there. And the number is 865-214-5027 if you'd like to bid. If you're listening by radio or Channel 12, 865-214-5027. Billy, our next item, this was a hot topic, a hot item a year ago. It's the Rogers Group, 2 truckloads of gravel. This is a 2 tandem. This excludes the haul bill. Still a great deal there. Rogers Group, 2 truckloads of gravel, and Billy, we'll let you begin.
All right, buying both of those truckloads for one price tonight.
Yes.
Everybody needs gravel.
At one time or another.
At one time or the other. Okay, how much rent? Got $250 bid. 250 Pat Carroll with Pat Carroll, and we're moving on up. Now 3. It would have been 250. Now it would have been $300. It would have been 3. 3 would have been able to buy $300. It would have been 3 where? It would have been 250. Now 3. It would have been Chase Duncan at 300. Now 350. 300 now 350. It would have been 300 now 350. It would have been $50. It would have been able to buy. It would have been 350. Brittany's way. Now 400. 350 now 4. 400 Chase Duncan's way. 400 now 450. It would have been 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 400. 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 400 now 450 where? It would have been 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 4.5. It would have been 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 400 now 450. 400 450. 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 400 now 4.5. 400 now 4.5. I would have been half. I would have been able to buy 425. We can do. 400, 425, 400 divided by $25, divided by 400, 425, hover to be 5, hover to be 425, 400 now 425, 425, 425, 5 to be by 425, hover to be 5, hover to be by Chase Duncan's in at $400. 425 we need. 400, 425, divided by 400, 425, hover to be 5, hover to be by 425, hover to be by 425, 425 Debbie. Thank you. Now 450, 425, 450, 425. Chase Duncan's back in at 450. Now 475. It would have been 450. Now 75. 475. Now 500. 500. Chase Duncan's way. Now 5 1/4. It would have been 500. 525. Pop would have been 5. Pop would have been 500. 525. It would have been 500. 525. Pop would have been 5. Pop would have been 500. 525. 500. 525. Pop would have been 5. Chase Duncan's in at 500. 5 1/4 we need. It would have been 500, 525, Pop would have been 5, Pop would have been 5, 500 now, 525, 525 Brittany's way. Now 550 Chase Duncan. Now 575 Brittany, you're out. 575, 600. It would have been 600. 600 was Chase. Now 6 1/4. We may have an auction break out in a minute,
I'll
Jim.
tell you what, you never know. We're on our way.
600 Chase Duncan's way. Now 6 1/4. It would have been 600, 625. Pop would have been 5. Pop would have been 5, 625. It would have been 600 now, 625. Pop would have been 5, 5. Pop would have been 5, 625. It would have been 600 now, 625. Pop would have been 5. Pop would have been 5, 625. All in all done. 600. It would have been 5, 625. 600 now, $25. $5, 600 now, 625. Final and last call. 600, 625 anywhere. And I have sold it for $600 Chase Duncan's way. We appreciate that bid.
I think you outdid yourself from last year on this one.
Think we did a little better than we...
I think we did, yeah. And
I
still
hope so.
still a bargain for Chase.
I hope so, yeah.
Hey, let's move on. It is the Campbell County Children's Center virtual fundraiser here tonight from the Ball Farm. We're glad you're along. 2021 as we're on virtual. We're on AMFMTV.com, WLAF, and the other platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick. Here's one of the numbers, 423-215-0655, 423-215-0655. Our next item, the Sugar Hollow Marina, has a pontoon rental for us. This is a one-day pontoon rental, and Billy, it's all yours.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. I don't think there's any blackout dates or anything on that rental.
I think it's all wide open.
And we do not have a starting bid on that one. So let's try to get that started at $100. That's about a $300 value for the day. So that's a nice item. So let's try to get that started at $100. Hey, give me $100. Hey, bid $100. Hey, bid $100. Bid one player. Hey, bid $100 bid. Debbie Goins this way. 100. Now 1 1/4. Hey, bid $100. 125. How about bid 5? How about bid 125? Hey, bid $100. 125. 5. I already have 100. I'll take 125 though. If it bid 100, 125, pop it a bid 5, pop it a bid 125. If it bid 100 now, 125, pop it a bid 5, pop it a bid 5. Sarah Paget at 125. Thank you for your bid. Now 150. If it had been 125, it would have been $50. If it had been about 150, Debbie's way. Now 175. If it had been 150, now $75. If it had been about 150, 175. 150 now $75. If it had been about 150, 175. If it had been 150 now $75. If it had been about 150 now $75. If it had been about 150, 175. If it had been 150 now $75. If it had been about 150 now $75. If it had been about 150, 175. If it had been 150 now $75. If it had been about 150, 175. If it had been 150 now $75, if it had been about Debbie's way at 175. Now we have a bid at 175 from David Wilson. Now 200, Debbie. 175 would have been 200. 175 would have been $200. If it had been about 175 would have been 200. 200. Now 2 1/4. If it had been 200, 225. Now 250. 225 would have been 250. 225 would have been $50. If it had been about 225 would have been $50. If it had been about David Wilson's in at 225. Debbie's out. No friends at auctions. 225, 250. 225 would have been 250. If it had been 225 now, $50. If it had been about 225 now, 250. If it had been 225 would have been $50. If it had been about 225 now, $50. If it had been about 225 now, 250. 225 would have been $50. If it had been about 250. Thank you, Debbie. Now 275. 275 Debbie's way. Or David's way. Now 300, Debbie. 300. 275 would have been 3. If it had been 275 would have been $300. If it had been about 275 would have been $300. If it had been 3. If it had been 275 would have been 300. 275 would have been 300. 275 would have been $300. If it had been 3. 3 would have been about 275 would have been $300. If it had been about 275 now 3. 275 David Wilson's way. 300 anywhere. Final last call. 275 and 300 and I have Sold at $275 to David Wilson. We appreciate his bid.
David, thank you. He's here in person tonight. Hey, let's move on. It is the Children's Center Ball Farm Virtual Fundraiser, and jump in, have some fun with us here tonight. We're about halfway through our items. As next is a hand-turned wooden bowl by Keith Inscho, and he donated one of these last year, and this is a beauty. Take a look at it on the screen here. The number to call, 865-964-8936, 964-8936. Billy, it's all yours.
All right, we do not have a starting bid on this item, so let's start that at $50, if someone would please, and let's move up. $50. He would give $50 bid. He would be able to buy $50 bid. He would be able to buy $50 bid. He would be able to buy $50 bid. He would be $50 bid. He would be able to buy 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 $50 bid. He would be 50 where? He would be $50 bid. He would be able to buy $50 bid. He would be $50 bid. He would be able to buy $50 bid. He would be $50 bid. He would be able to buy $50 bid. He would be 50. Shirley Rogers. Bids $50. Thank you. Now 75. He would be 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy $75. He would be able to buy. He would be 50 now. 75. Where? He would be 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy 50 now. 75. He would be 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy $75. He would be able to buy 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy $75. He would be able to buy 75. 50 now. 75. 50 now would be $75. He would be able to buy 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy 50 now. $75. He would be able to buy 50 now. 75. Are we done? 50 now, 75. Able to be 50 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 50 now, 75. Where? 50 now, 75. 50 now, $75. Able to be able to buy $50. Able to be 75. All in, all done. Able to be got a phone ringing. 50, 75. Able to be 50 now, $75. Able to be able to buy $75. Able to be $75. Able to be able to buy $75. Able to be 75. Able to be 50 now, $75. Able to be able to buy $75 bid. 50 now, 75. We got a bid. 50 now, 75. False alarm. 50 now, 75. Able to be 50 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 50 now, 75. All in, all done. 50, 75 anywhere, and I have sold $50 Miss Shirley Rogers' way, and we appreciate her bid very much. She's also one of our board members.
Miss Shirley's on the board.
Great supporter of the Children's Center.
As we welcome you to join in tonight, have some fun here. It's the Campbell County Children's Center Ball Farm Virtual Fundraiser. We didn't think we'd be coming to you this way this year, but we are, and we're getting it done. And our next item, Billy, is a natural gas heater from our friends at Powell Clinch Utility District, PCUD. This includes free installation of natural gas heater, and this is a nice item, very nice, a value of more than $530.
All right, here we go, folks. Winter is upon us.
It is.
Going to be getting chilly soon. So here we go. Here's your chance for a nice heater and free installation. How much for it? Able to give it, be able to buy, I'm going to be able to buy. Let me know here. Able to give it, be able to buy, able to be able to buy. Start me out at $150 and let's go up. Able to go, able to be able to buy. 150 where? Able to be $150. Able to be able to buy $150. Able to be able to buy 150. Thank you now to 150 David Wilson's way. Now to where? Able to be 150 now. $200. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy $200. Able to be able to buy 152. Able to be 150 now. $200. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy 150 now 2. Able to be 150 now. $200. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy 150. 200. 150 now. $200 bid. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy 152 where? Able to be 150 now. $200 bid. Able to be able to buy 150 now. $200 bid. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy 200. 150 now. 150 now. $200 bid. Able to be able to buy 150 now. $200 bid. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy 150 now. $200 bid. Able to be 2. Able to be able to buy 152 where? 150 now. 175 will do. Able to be 150 now. $75. Able to be able to buy 150 now. 75. Able to be able to buy 150 now. 175. Oh, I hear a phone ringing. 150, 175, 150 now, 75, able to be 5, able to be able to buy 175, 150 now, $75, able to be able to buy 150, 175, 150, 175, 150 now, $75, able to be able to buy 150 now, $75, able to be able to buy 150 now, 175, all in all done, 150, 175, able to be 5, able to be able to buy 175, 150 now, 175, 175 over here. Raymond Davis, now 200. 175 Raymond's way, now 200 where? Able to be 200, able to be 2. 200 David's way, now 2 1/4. Able to be 200, 225, able to be 5, able to be able to buy 200 now, 25, able to be 5, able to be able to buy 225. 200 now, 225. 200, 225, 200 David's way, Monica. 200 now, 225. 200 now, 225, able to be 5, able to be able to buy 225, all in, all done. 200, 225, anywhere. Sold. David Wilson's way for $200. Let's give him a hand.
Okay. Thank you, David. Really get you wet that whistle there. It is the Campbell County Children's Center fundraiser virtually tonight here from the Ball Farm. We're glad you're along on WLAF in some form or fashion, whatever that may be. If you're watching Channel 12 TV, we know we have some struggles there, but you can still at least listen. And we have all these items. You can see those on the other platforms, namely on 1450WLAF.com. 871-0864, one of the numbers to call, 423-871-0864. You'll see those numbers on the screen, but on radio, you can't see them quite that way. We have a Christmas gift basket. This is just chock full of lots of Christmas goodies. As you can see there on the screen, quite a few items, some great Christmas gift ideas there. And Billy, we'll let you start the bidding here, sir.
All righty. We already have a starting bid on this one from Cody Chapman at $100. Now let's look for $150. It'll be $100, $150 where? $150 right there. Now $200. It'll be $150. Now it'll be $200. It'll be able to buy Monica White at $150 now to where? It'll be $150 now $200. It'll be able to buy $150 $200. It'll be $150 now $200. $175. Melinda's Way now two. It'll be $175. It'll be $200. It'll be able to buy $175. It'll be $200 bid. $200 back to Monica. Now $2.25. It'll be $200. $225. It'll be $5. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $200. $225. It'll be $5. It'll be able to buy $200 now $225. It'll be $5. It'll be able to buy $225. $225 Melinda. Now you're out, Monica. Now $250. $225 it'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $50 where? $225 it'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy. Got a phone ringing too. $225 it'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. $250. $225. $250. $225 it'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225 Melinda's Way. $250 we need. It'll be $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $250. $225 it'll be $250. It'll be $225. It'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. $50. It'll be able to buy $225. Now $250. $225 it'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. It'll be $250. All be done. $225 it'll be $250. $225 it'll be $50. It'll be able to buy $225. $250. All right, we got a bid for $250. Monica, Melinda, you both are out. $275 now. $250, $275. It'll be $250, it'll be $75. It'll be able to buy $250. Now it'll be $75. It'll be able to buy Connie Smith in at $250, $275 where? It'll be $250 now $75. It'll be able to buy $75. It'll be able to buy $250 now $75. $250 now $275. $250 it'll be $75. It'll be able to buy $250 now $275. All in, all done. $250, $275 anywhere. Final last call. $250, $275. $250 Connie Smith's Way. $275 anywhere, and I have sold Connie Smith's Way for $250. Thank you so much for your bid.
Thank you, Connie. As we move on tonight, this is the WLAF green screen. This is a value of $350. The WLAF green screen, when it's working, which is about 99% of the time, we have a starting bid of $100 on this. It's a $350 value, and Jamie Ball with a starting bid of $100 for a WLAF green screen page. This is good for a month, and we may even throw in a little bit more since you're helping the Children's Center. Who knows? But,
all right,
Billy,
Tim, we appreciate your donation.
Our pleasure.
Of this item.
Our pleasure.
Thank you so much. All right, so $100. Let's look for $150 here. It'll be $100, $150 where? It'll be $100 now, $50. It'll be able to buy $100, $150. It'll be $100 now, $50. It'll be able to buy Monica White's in at $150 now, $200. It'll be $200. It'll be able to buy $150 now, $200. It'll be able to buy $150 to where? It'll be $150 now, $200. Be able to buy $150 now to $150 now to $150 now $200. Be able to buy $150 now to $150 now $200. Be able to buy $175. Will do. $150, $175. Able to be $150 now $75. Be able to be $75. Pop it be $5. Pop it be able to buy $175. Pop it be $5. Pop it be able to buy $175. Able to be $150 now $75. Be able to buy $150 $175. Pop it be $5. Pop it be able to buy $150 $175. $150 now $75. $150 now $75. Be able to buy $150 now $75. Be able to buy $150 $175. Pop it be $5. Pop it be able to buy $175. $150 now $75. Be able to buy $150 now $175. $150 and $75. Are we done? Able to be $150 now $75. Be able to buy $150 now $75. Be able to buy $150 $175. Pop it be $5. Pop it be able to buy $175. All in, all done. $150 $175 anywhere. $150 $175. $150 and $75, and I have sold $150 Monica White's Way. Appreciate her bid very much.
Thank you, Monica. We continue with the WLAF theme. This is the WLAF Trading Post. It's a value of $350. We're not able to...
the world famous Trading
The world
Post.
famous, the home of Randy, Dandy, and Andy. Yes, all the characters. the Chipwood Man, as they say. This is something that we're not able to auction as for political purposes because of the rules and regulations with the radio station there, but it is a $350 value. It's good for 1 month, and the bidding will start. Billy, Jamie Ball has a bid of $100 for the WLAF Trading Post, 1 month's worth.
All right, $100, and let's go up to $150. $100, ever been 1.5. Ever been $100, $150 where? Ever been $100 now, $50, able to buy $150 where? $100 now, $150, able to buy 1.5. How would have been half? How would have been to buy 1.5? How would have been half? How would have been to buy $150? Ever been 100, 1.5. How would have been half? How would have been to buy 1.5? How would have been half? How would have been to buy 100 now, 1.5. Ever been 100 now, 1.5. How would have been half? How would have been to buy 150 to you? Ever been 100 now, 150. 100 now, $50, able to buy 100 now, $50, able to buy 100, 150. 100 now, $50, able to buy 100 now, $50, able to buy 100, 150. Able to be 100 now, $50, able to buy 100 now, $50, able to buy 100 now, 150. 100 now, $50, able to buy 100 now, $50 bid. Able to be $50, able to buy 100 now, 150. Are we done? Able to be 100 now, $50, able to buy 125. We'll take. Able to be 100 now, $25, able to be 25. Able to buy $25, able to buy 100, 125. 100 now, 25. 100 now, $25, able to buy 100 now, 125. Papa to bid me 5, Papa to bid me buy 125, all in, all done. 100 now, 125, Papa to bid me 5, Papa to bid me buy 100 now, 125, final last call. 100, 125, 100, ever bid 125, anywhere, and I have sold $100 to Jamie Ball. $100 bid. And I think we got one more
we do.
WLAF.
One more WLAF. It's a banner graphic on the WLAF website. 1450WLAF.com. The last 30 days, 638,000 views. So it's averaging between 500 and 700,000 views a month. So a lot of folks seeing 1450WLAF.com. This is a $500 value. And we open the bidding with Jamie Ball at $100, Billy.
A lot of people outside the community
well, that's
seeing
true.
that, obviously.
Yes,
so,
yeah, that's true. You're right.
That's a great thing there. Okay, how much for it? I got 100. Let's go on up to 150. Even a bid 100, 150 where? Even a bid 100, 1.5. How would have been half? How would have been able to buy 100 now, 150. Even a bid 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100, 150 where? Able to be 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50 bid. Able to be 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 150 where? Able to be 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy 100 now, $50, able to be able to buy. Able to be 100, 150 where? Able to be 125, 150. Thank you very much. Got a $150 bid. Now 175 will do. Able to bid 150 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 175. Able to bid me 5. Able to be able to buy 175. Able to bid 150 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 75. Able to bid me 5. Able to be able to buy 175. Able to bid 150 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 75. Able to be able to buy 150 now, 175. Able to bid 150 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 150 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 175. 150, 175 anywhere. Able to bid 150 now, $75. Able to be able to buy 75. Able to bid me 5. Able to be able to buy $75, be able to buy 150, 175, all in, all done. 150, 175, 150, able to be able to buy, able to bid 175, and I have sold $150. Miss Monica White, we appreciate her bid very much. Jim, thank you for those donations.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm wondering if Monica is running for public office here in August. She's bought so much advertising. No, the radio only. Yes. She's got us thinking, Billy.
Yeah.
It is the Campbell County Children's Center
Numbers begin.
Ball Farm Virtual Fundraiser. Glad you're along tonight. The number is, if you're listening by radio, 865-214-5027, 865-214-5027. And we have other numbers we'll show on the screen for you there as well. This next item, this was a big item a year ago, and we have another one back this year. It's from Broadway Carpet, a Broadway carpet rug, a value of $350, Billy.
All righty, nice item here. We don't have a starting bid on this, so someone, let's start this at $100 and go up. He would have given me $100 bid. He would have bid $100 bid. 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 Would have bid $100 where $100 bid. Would have bid $100 bid. Would have bid $100 bid. Would have bid $100. He would have bid 100. Chase Duncan's way. Now 125. He would have bid 100. Now 25. Would have bid me 5. Would have bid 125. Would have bid 5. Would have bid 125. He would have bid 100. 125. He would have bid 100. Now $25 bid. Would have bid 25. Would have bid $25 bid. Would have bid 100. 125. Would have bid me 5. Would have bid 125. It would have been $125 bid. It would have been 100, 125. Would have been 5. Would have been 125. It would have been 125. Thank you. Now 150, 125. Would have been $50 bid. It would have been 150 back to Chase. 150 back to Chase. Now 175. It would have been 150 now $75 bid. It would have been 150 now $75 bid. It would have been 150 now 175. It would have been 150 now $75 bid. It would have been 175. It would have been 75 now 2. It would have been $200 bid. It would have been you're out. It would have been 175. Would have been 200. Chase is out. 175 would have been $200 bid. Would have been 2. Would have been 175 now $200 bid. It would have been 2. 200 to Chase. Now 225. 200 225. Would have been 5. Would have been 225. Would have been 5. Would have been 225. Would have been 5. Would have been 200 225. 200 225. 200 225. Would have been me 5. Would have been 225. Would have been 5. Would have been 225. 200 now 225. All in all done. 200 would have been 225 and a half. 200 would have been 225 and a half. Sold it $200. Chase Duncan's way.
Chase, thank you. Well, the
appreciate that bid.
Yeah, phone call just a little too late there, I think, Billy, on that one. Our next item, and this is something outstandingly delicious, Dale Stooksbury and a handmade cake. And if you know Dale, you know this is a top shelf. This is a $50 value, and it has a 1-year expiration. Dale Stooksbury handmade cake. I'm not sure if you can really put a value on those.
I'm not sure what the value. We have a starting bid at $50.
Well, there you go. Fair enough.
Your choice.
Oh.
Whatever kind you want. Okay.
Well, okay.
All right. The picture looks good, whatever that one is.
It does.
I'd be happy with that one.
Maybe blueberries.
All right, $50. Let's go 75. He would have been 50 now, $75. He would have been able to buy $50 with Lynn Marlowe. Now 75 where? He would have been 50 now, would have been $75. He would have been able to buy 50 now, $75. He would have been able to buy 50 now, 75. He would have been me 5. He would have been able to buy $75. He would have been able to buy 75. He would have been $75. He would have been able to buy 75. He would have been able to buy 75. He would have been able to buy 75. He would have been 50 now, $75. He would have been able to buy 75. He would have been 5. He would have been able to buy 50 now, $75. He would have been able to buy 75. He would have been $50 now, would have been 75. He would have been able to buy 60 will do. He would have been 50 now, would have been $60. He would have been able to buy 60 where? 50 now, 60. He would have been $60. He would have been able to buy $50 now, $60 bid. Would be able to buy $50 now, $60 bid. Would be able to buy $50 now, $60 bid. It would have been $60. Chase Duncan's way. Now 70. It would have been 60 now. Would have been $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, 70. It would have been 60 now, 70. It would have been 60 now. Would have been $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60, 70 where? It would have been $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. It would have been 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy 60 now, $70 bid. Would be able to buy all in all done 70. Debbie's way. Now 80. It would have been 70 now. Would have been $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, 80. It would have been 70 now, 80. 70 now, 80. It would have been 70 now. Would have been $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, 80 where? All in all done. It would have been 70 now. Would have been $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, $80 bid. Would be able to buy 70 now, 80. 70 now, 80. 70 now. Would have been $80 bid. Would be able to buy 80. Now 90. $80 now 90. It would have been 80 now. Would have been $90 bid. Would have been able to buy $90 bid. Would have been able to buy. Would have been $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 80 now. $90 bid. Would have been able to buy $90 bid. Would have been 90 where? 80 now 90. 80 now $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 80 now. $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 80 now 90. 80 now 90. 80 now would have been able to buy. Would have been $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 80 now. $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 80 now. $90 bid. $80 now would have been $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 80 now. $90 bid. Would have been able to buy. Who we got it at $80? Chase. Joe Lynn's back in at $80. Okay. Now 90. 80 now would have been $90 bid. It would have been 80 now. $90 bid. Would have been able to buy 100. Scotty Kitts for $100. Now 110. He would have been 100 now. Would have been 110. He would have been 10. He would have been able to buy 100 now. 110. He would have been 10. Would have been able to buy 100 now. 110. He would have been 100 now. Would have been 10. He would have been able to buy 100 now. 110. He would have been 10. Would have been able to buy 100 now. 110. All in all done. 100. He would have been 110. He would have been 10. Would have been able to buy 100 now. He would have been 110. He would have been 10. Would have been able to buy 100 now. 110. You say it? 110. Now 120. 110. Now 20. Chases back in at 110. 120. If it be 110 now 20. Dollar bill to buy 110. 120. If it be 110 now 20. Dollar bill to buy 110. 120. If it be 110. 20 dollar bill to buy. If it be 110. 120. 110 now 20 dollar bill to buy 110. 120. 110 now 20 dollar bill to buy 110. 120. If it be 110 now 20 dollar bill to buy 110. 120. 110. 120. All in all done. 110 for the bill to buy 120 for the bid 110 $20 bid for the buy 110 120. Final last call. 110 for the bid $20 bid for the buy 110 for the bid 20. Got a phone ringing. 110 120. 110 for the bid $20 bid for the bid to buy 110 120 for the bid 110 now $20 bid for the bid to buy false alarm 110 for the bid 120 for the bid 110 now $20 bid for the bid to buy 110 120. Final last call, and I have sold $110 Chase Duncan's way. We appreciate that bid very much.
You want to just answer it there real quick?
All right, Jim.
Okay, very good. Billy, let's and thanks again to Dale Stooksbury. That
wow. did well.
Well, it did well. Maybe 2 next year. Preparations for one simple last will and testament. This is from attorney at law Susanna Master. We have an opening bid, and these opening bids come from Facebook, where the items have been on there for a few days. Tommy Overton has an opening bid of $175, preparations of one simple last will and testament, and that is on the auction block right now. Billy Ball.
All righty, we're at 175. Let's go up to 200. If it'll be 175, it'll be $200. If it'll be $200, it'll be $200. If it'll be 2 pair. If it'll be 175, it'll be $200. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 175, it'll be 2 pair. If it'll be 175, it'll be $200. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 175 and 2. If it'll be 175, it'll be $200. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 175, it'll be 2. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 2, if it'll be 175, it'll be 200. 175 will be 200. If it'll be 175 will be 2. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 175, 2, 175 now $200 bid. If it'll be 200. If it'll be 175 will be $200. If it'll be 175 will be $200. If it'll be 175 now 2. If it'll be 175 will be $200 bid. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 175 2. If it'll be 175 will be $200 bid. If it'll be 2, if it'll be 175 now 2. If it'll be 175 now $200 bid. $200. Now 225. 200 now 225. How will it be 5? How will it be 5? 225. How will it be 5? How will it be 5? 225. If it'll be 200, if it'll be 225. How will it be 5? How will it be 5? 200, 225. If it'll be 200, 225. How will it be 5? If it'll be 5, 200 now 225. If it'll be 200 now 225. How will it be 5? How will it be 5? 200 now 225. 200 now 225. 200 now 225. How will it be 5? How will it be 5? 200 now 225. How will it be 5? How will it be 5? 225. All in, all done. 200, 225. 200, 225, all in, all done. 200, if it'll be $25, if it'll be mine, I have sold it. $200, Tommy Overton's way. Tommy called back and gave another complimentary bid, bumped it up to 200. So we appreciate him very much for his support of the Children's Center.
Tommy, thank you. Great job on that. And our next item, it is the Children's Center Ball Farm virtual fundraiser tonight. And here's the number to call if you're listening by radio, 865-214-5027, 865-214-5027. This next item is from Target Golf Practice and Training Facility at Knoxville. It's a $600 gift card to use toward buckets of balls, and we have an opening bid of $100 on this, and this is a value of, obviously, well, $600.
All righty.
Okay.
Have a $100 opening bid from Melissa Kane, so let's go up from there. 100, now it'll be 150. If it'll be 100, now 1 1/2. How it'll be half? How it'll be about 100, 150. Where? If it'll be 100, 1 1/2. How it'll be half? How it'll be about 100, 150. If it'll be 100 now $50. If it'll be about 100 now $50. If it'll be about 100, 150. If it'll be 100 now $50. If it'll be about 100 now $50 bid. If it'll be about 100 now $50. If it'll be about 100 now $50 bid. If it'll be 100 now $50. If it'll be about 100 now $50 bid. If it'll be about 100 now $50 bid. If it'll be about 100 now $50 bid. If it'll be 100, 150. Where? 150. Thank you now too. If it'll be 150 now, if it'll be $200, if it'll be $200, if it'll be about Debbie Goins at 150 now, 200. If it'll be 150 now, $200, if it'll be me too, if it'll be about $200, if it'll be 150 now, 150 now, 150 now, $200 bid, if it'll be 2, if it'll be about 150 now, 150 now, $200, if it'll be about 150 now, 150 now, $200 bid, if it'll be 2, if it'll be about 150 now, 2, where? If it'll be 150 now, $200 bid, 2, if it'll be 2, if it'll be about 150 now, 2, 150 now, 2. 175. Thank you very much. Who's that from? Melissa. Now 200, 175 will be two pair. It'll be 175 will be $200. It'll be 2. It'll be 175 will be $200. It'll be 175 now 2. 175 now 2. It'll be 2. It'll be 175 will be $200. It'll be 2. It'll be 175 will be 2. 175 will be 2. 175 will be $200. Bid 2. 200. All right, got a $200 bid from who? Missy Branham. All right. Now 225 will do. 200, 225. If it'll be 200, 225. Hop it'll be 5. Hop it'll be 225. Hop it'll be 5. Hop it'll be 225. Melissa's way. Now 250. 225 will be $50. Pivot will be 225 will be $50. Pivot will be 225 will be $50. Pivot will be 225 now 50 where? 225 will be $50. Pivot will be 225 will be $50. Pivot will be 225 250. 225 will be $50. Pivot will be 250. Now 275. 250 now 75. How will it be 5? How will it be 250 now 75? How will it be 250 now 75? If it be 250 now 75, how will it be 5? How will it be 250 now 75? Joe Lynn Marlowe at 250. Now 275. If it'll be 250 now 75. Dollar bid will be 250 now 75. Dollar bid will be 75. How will it be 5? How will it be 250 now 75. Dollar bid will be 275. All in all done. 250 will be 75. Dollar bid will be 250 now 275. 250 now 75. Dollar bid will be 250 now 275. Final and last call. 250 will be 75 anywhere, and I have sold $250 to Miss Jolynn Marlowe. We appreciate her bid very much.
Jolynn, thank you. Great deal for you and a great deal for the Children's Center, all in one right there. The Target Golf Practice and Training Facility from Knoxville. Next item is a handmade quilt, and this is absolutely gorgeous. We can show you that right now. This is made by Becky Gibson. It's roughly a queen size. And the value on that, maybe there's no way to put a value on that. We have a starting bid, is this right? Or we're going to start at $75. Billy Ball of the Children's Center Ball Farm Virtual Fundraiser, it's all yours, sir.
All righty, here we go. Start us out at 75 on this one. We have no starting bid. Let's start at 75 and go up. Who will give $75? If it bid $75, if it bid $75, how will it bid 5? How will it bid $75? If it bid $75, where? If it bid $75, if it bid $75, if it bid $75, how will it bid 5? How will it bid $75? If it bid $75, if it bid $75, how will it bid $75? If it bid $50, let's start it. If it bid $50, if it bid $50, if it bid $50, if it bid $50 bid, if it bid $50, if it bid $50, if it bid $50. If it bid $50, if it bid 5, 50 now 75, 50, if it bid 75, how will it bid 5, how will it bid 5, 75, 75, 80, now 90, 80 never been $90, if it bid 5, 80 now $90, if it bid $90, if it bid 5, 80 now $90, if it bid 90 where? 90, now 100. If it had been 90, now 100. 100 now, if it had been 90, now $100. If it had been buy 90, now $100. If it had been buy Missy Branham at $90. 100 to you. If it had been $100, if it had been me bomb, if it had been buy $100. If it had been 100, if it had been 90, now it would have been $100. Now 110. If it had been 100, 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 100, 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 100. Now if it had been 110, 100. Now if it had been 110, 100. If it had been 110. Dwayne Williams at $100. Now 110. Where? If it had been 100, now 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 100. Now 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 110. If it had been 100, now 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 100. Now 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 110. If it had been 100, 110. If it had been 10, if it had been buy 100. Now 110. 100. Now 110. 100. Now 10. 120. Now 130. 120 now 30. If it had been 120 now $30. If it had been 120 now $30. If it had been 120, 130, 120 now $30. If it had been 120, 130, 130 now 40. If it had been 130 now $40. If it had been 130 now $40. If it had been 130 now $40. If it had been buy Delane Williams is in at 130. Now 140. 130 now 140. If it had been 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 now 140. If it had been 130 now $40. $40. If it had been buy 130 140 where? If it had been 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 140. If it had been 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 now 140. 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 now $40. If it had been buy 130 140 where? If it had been 130 $40. If it had been buy 130 140. 130 now $40. If it had been buy all in all done. 130, 140 anywhere. Final and last call. And we've sold to Dwayne Williams for $130. We appreciate his bid.
Thank you, Dwayne Williams. Also, thank you to Becky Gibson for that creative donation.
Absolutely.
Yes, handmade quilt. This looks as if this is our last item. It's gone by quickly, hasn't it?
Well, pretty fast.
Unless you're auctioneering. Let's tell you about a J. Jill necklace and scarf This is a value of, not sure. We'll find out here in a moment, I guess. But starting the bid at $75, if we can locate that graphic, if we have that. We may not have a graphic on that.
Also, did you mention the gift certificate that goes along with that, too?
Well, it is for a manicure and a haircut. So this is a lot of added value. A Metropolis gift certificate for manicure and haircut, and a J. Jill necklace and scarf. Graphic or not, here we go, Billy. We'll open the bidding at $75. And if you're listening by radio, here's a good number for you to call, 423-871-0864. 871-0864. And Billy, it's all yours, sir.
All righty. He will start me at $75. If it a bit 75, pop it a bit 5, pop it a bit 70. Shirley Rogers at 75. Thank you, Shirley. Now 100. If it a bit 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 100. 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit 75. One where. If it a bit 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 75, a bit 100. 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 75. One where. If it a bit 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 75, a bit 100. 75, a bit $100. Pay it a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 75, a bit bomb, bomb, a bit about 75 down bond. If it a bit 75, how a bit, even a bit 75, a bit bond, if it a bit 75, a bit $100, if it a bit 100, 75 a bit 100, 75 a bit $100, if it a bit bond, if it about 75 a bit $100, if it a bit about 75 now bond where, if it a bit 75 a bit $100, if it about 75 a bit $100, if it about 75 a bit 100, 75 a bit 100, 75 a bit $100, if it a bit bond, if it about 75 a bit $100, if it a bit about 100. Got a phone ringing. 75 a bit bond where, if it a bit 75 a bit $100, pay for a bit bond, a bit about $100, pay for a bit 75 a bit 100, 75, 100. Now 125. 100, Jamie Jones. 125, 100, ever a bit 125, pop it a bit 5, pop it a bit about 100, now a bit 125, pop it a bit 5, pop it a bit about 100, 125, 100, ever a bit 25, down a bit about 125, pop it a bit 5, pop it a bit about 100, now 125, ever a bit 100, ever a bit 25, down a bit about 100, 125, ever a bit 100, down 25, down a bit 25, pop it a bit 5, pop it a bit about 100, now 125, ever a bit 100, down 25, down a bit, ever a bit 25, pop it a bit 5, pop it a bit about 100, now 125, all in all done. 100, 125, 100, if it be $25 bid, if it be 100, now 125, pop it a bit 5, if it be 100, now 125, 100, now 125, 125. Who's your bidder? Sarah Paget at 125, now 150. Sarah's in at 125. Everybody else is out. 150 we need. If it be 125, it'll be $50. If it be about 125, it'll be $50. If it be about 125, now 150. If it be 125, it'll be $50. If it be about 125, it'll be $50. If it be about 125, 150, 125, 150, 125, it'll be $50. If it be about 125, now $50 bid. If it be about 125, now 150, all be done. If it be 125, $50 bid. If it be 125, it'll be 150. Final and last call. 125 it'll bid 150 anywhere. 125 it'll bid 150, and I have sold it. $125 to Miss Sarah Paget. We appreciate the bid. Appreciate everybody's bids tonight.
We do.
And support that they've given us on the virtual auction. We would have loved to have been here with a big crowd tonight, Jim, holding this, but we wanted to continue on with it, and Children's Center needs our support, and so we found a way to go on with it and made it work.
Where there's a will, there's a bid, right?
We appreciate your help so much.
Well, thank you so much. We'd like to go through our gold sponsors one last time, Billy, if we may, before we leave tonight.
I'm very thankful for them.
Yes, Big O's Get and Go. Thank you. Just up the road from the Ball Farm Event Center. Cumberland Gap Medical, sick today, seen today. Thank you to the Brown family. Citizens Bank, locations in La Follette and all across East Tennessee. The City of La Follette. If you're watching on TV, what a beautiful picture. Cross Smith Funeral Home, Terry Smith and Company. Special thanks to Community Trust Bank, Rhonda Longmire and her team there. Daniel Forrester for General Sessions Judge. That's in August 2022. Thanks to Debbie Goins and Gables and Gates Realtors. First Volunteer Bank, Laura Burge, Josh Eder, and a whole crew there. Hearthside Bank, locations in La Follette, Middlesboro, and other areas in the neighborhood. Kenny Baird and Friends at La Follette Utilities Board, LUB. PCUD, yes, thank you to Melinda Wilson and all the folks at Powell Clinch Utility District. At Marathon Rice Oil, the home of the fuel that keeps us rolling every day. And Tenova Healthcare La Follette Medical Center, Mark Kane and friends there take such good care of us. TVAMP, TVA AMP, that's Tennessee Valley Asset Management Partners, always supportive of the Children's Center, as is United Cumberland Bank, Raymond Darty and the folks there, and William T. Paul Construction. William, we thank you for your support as well to the Campbell County Children's Center. And Billy, folks can still participate if you'd like to call a donation in. The settle up number tonight, you can settle up on this number. You can also make a donation over the phone if you'd like, 423-562-4190, 562-4190. You can settle up this evening or perhaps tomorrow at the center, 562-4190. If you don't want to bid, you'd like to be a part, you can call there and make a donation as well to the Campbell County Children's Center. And Billy, a special thank you to you and the board members and the whole staff. A lot of the board members and the staff members have been here tonight in the background, manning the phones and doing all the other duties to make this happen tonight. Aaron Hopkins, Matthew Moore from WLAF, and Nika Ward for all their help as well. But it's been a quick night, fun night, and I think a successful night.
It has. We're just there again so thankful for the support of the community and very thankful for the staff at the Children's Center and the great job they do, and I encourage everyone to get involved and to find out more about the Children's Center and what they do there, and you'll be very impressed. And we're so thankful that we have it and we have the staff that we have in place there. And once again, I want to thank you and all you do for the community and what you've helped us do here tonight.
Well, same to you. Thank you much, Billy Ball. And we will leave you on that note tonight, as we do have one more item.
Yeah, we got to we've got to draw for a gun tonight. We've been selling tickets on a Weatherby shotgun. And Brody Balls, he's made it in the house.
Want to bring Brody on camera here?
Come on over here, Brody.
Brody, come on over here between your dad and me. Here we go. Come right up here, sir. I'm going to put you right up on the table. Turn around, look at that camera right there, and wave to your big sister. Just wave to her there. Bailey Ball, you know her, don't you?
Brody's he's gonna draw for see who our lucky winner is for our gun. We've been selling these for about a month now, so all right, Brody, you want to draw us a ticket out?
And it's a dad.
Unfold it and let's see who wins.
Okay.
All right, the lucky winner tonight is Mr. Josh James. Josh James
How
has
about
won a
way to go, Josh.
Weatherby shotgun. So thank you, Josh, for helping us there. And Josh, you'll need to go down to La Follette Sports Shop and pick that gun up. And we appreciate Ronnie and Susie Carroll there at La Follette Sports Shop for handling the background check and handling that gun for us. So we also want to thank them tonight as well.
We do. Okay, Brody Ball, go ahead and tell everybody good night, and we'll sign off tonight, sir. Brody,
Tell everybody good night.
Tell them good night.
Good night.
Okay. Turn around, wave here. Good night. Thank you for joining us for the